Good morning. It's me, Mikey freaking Pipes. Hey, BDK. The first digit is a 3. Just want to let you know that. Good morning. Happy Friday. TGIF. Ooh, I love me Fridays. I really love me Fridays. Oh, we have an exciting day lined up this morning. It is 64 degrees here in southwestern corner of Nassau County. Just about to leave my house, and Siri's going to interrupt me, as always. Last night was the final day, or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the final day of Passover. If you notice, I haven't really been around. Last Thursday and Friday were the first 2 days. Wednesday night, of course, having the first Seder and the second Seder being on Thursday night. And then we rolled into the Sabbath, which we refer to as Shabbos, a holy day of rest. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right, what we call the middle days, or Chol Hamoed. We just chill. I did a couple service calls here and there. I posted a couple videos, just nothing crazy. I'm just doing a light day, kind of like my Fridays. So anyway, today is Friday, and it is the 14th. Oh man, 14th. If tomorrow was not a Saturday, tomorrow would be tax day, and payroll taxes due, amongst other things, to the great United States of America, the Uncle Sam, the Internal Revenue Service. But we have a great day today. I have a estimate for a new ductless system in West Hempstead, and we have not one, not two, but 3 central air conditioning service calls to go on. All 3 people reached out to me after the holiday was over last night at around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and Mikey Pipes, please help me. My wife is hot. You better get the AC fixed. And I was like, I got you, bro. I got you. So here it is at a little after 6:20 in the morning. Wondering why my newspaper is not in my driveway. Well, let's say people don't want to work. Anyway, on Monday, we were supposed to have a ride-along with a gentleman who would like to be employed by my team and myself. But he texted me early in the morning saying that his car had problems I think the night before, and he wants to take care of it. And can he come in tomorrow instead? I'm like, sure, no problem. For a ride-along, 'cause that's what I do. If you're interested in working for Pipe Doctor and me and my team, well, not everyone's getting a pass. I made that mistake, with Andre. I made that mistake with the Houdini, which we're going to call Nick. Houdini. The kid, on his first real job, where we're replacing a steam boiler, and basically he's just a hired hand, a hired help, right? Because he didn't know heating. He wanted to learn heating, right? And about an hour into the job, we have him on the live stream. He walks up the stairs, and we saw a flash of lightning that we never saw from him again, or heard from him again either. And I owe him like 2 days of labor in his paycheck. But, oh well, I guess he got abducted by the Chinese spy balloon. So we had Andre. I said Andre. Andre is the one who lied about having 4 years of HVAC experience. And it's a kind of misconception, because a lot of trolls out there were hating on me. He's like, Mikey Pipes, you treat me like your apprentice like that, I'll give you some missing teeth, or I wouldn't work for you for more than an hour. If you tell me that you have 4 years of HVAC experience and it's a fucking lie, well, guess what? I am going to make you look like an asshole and a dick on YouTube. And I put his ass in an Uber from a customer's home, which happens to be a very, very dear friend of mine. So I can have those games. I can have those words that I had with the wife when we first got there. In case for all you guys who want some reasoning for why I was talking to the homeowner that way. And it wasn't disrespectful either, but I guess some of you snowflakes are used to having, those liberals all the way up your ass. Anyway, this is the Uncensored channel. If you're, if you want to know what other Mikey Pipes is, he's on the other channel. So check it out at Pipe Doctor handle. Oh man. Anyway, I got an email yesterday. Oh man, my arm is hurting. I got an email yesterday. I'm going to put it right there. I got an email yesterday. It's like, Mikey Pipes, you know, I'm a 4-year HVAC technician, and I really want to say I learned a lot from you. And he goes, you know, my boss is younger than you, and he won't be caught dead in a crawl space. And he goes, I got to give you a lot of credit. You know, the boss himself in the crawl space, that says a lot. And I was like, bro, you're right. I was taught to lead by example. And what I mean by that is, do as I do, not as I say. If I expect my team, my family to go into a crawl space or go into an attic, you best believe that my ass is going to be in there too. Facts, all right? You want to have a great relationship with your team, which should be your family. You want to have everyone with equal respect. Do as I do, not as I say. If your boss is telling you, okay, jump off this bridge. If he's not jumping off the bridge, you think, I'm fucking jumping off the bridge. No fucking way, right? But if he jumps off a bridge and he's all right, okay, well, guess what? I'm going in there too. He's paying my bills. And if I'm getting paid to jump off of bridges and the boss is doing it, fuck yeah, I'm doing it too. Food for thought to the millennials out there. Just food for thought. Oh, look at this, Bagel Boss is open. Finally. Closed for Passover. Anyway, I'm going to go to the shop. I got to straighten out my truck. Maybe I'll give you a little tease of what's going on in the back of this thing. And I wish it was bigger. That's what your sister said last night. I wish it was bigger. All right, so I just pulled up in front of the shop. We have to do a little cleanup in here. And I think this weekend I'm going to do a truck tour of this. Now, this vehicle, this is a 2022 Mercedes-Benz Metris cargo van. I have it outfitted by the folks down the block at Advantage Outfitters. We're using the Ranger shelving system with a mix of some things from like American Van, like the little compartments there and things like that. But it's it's a huge change. You know, my first vehicle when I started my business in 2008, 2009, was a Chevy Astro cargo van, which I purchased off of eBay for $2,500. And my wife and we drove to Trenton, New Jersey, and picked it up. I drove this thing across the Verrazano Bridge, down the belt, and I stopped by Home Depot, pick up some stuff for my first service call in it. But wow, how times have changed. Then I went to a Ford E150 cargo van, and I went to another E150 cargo van. Then I had a few of them until I finally went to the Sprinters, and they're really fascinating and amazing trucks, reliable. Listen, yes, expensive to maintain, but you know what? Nothing like driving a Benz. And it speaks volumes when you pull up to a customer's home or location and a nice, clean, and organized truck. It shows that you command respect and authority, and then you know what you're doing. So keep that in mind. All right, so every morning I also looking at this TV screen. This is a 50-inch Samsung Smart TV. I picked it up for like $290 from Best Buy or Walmart, whatever that was. And I wanted to display, you know, it's free advertising. I wanted to display the YouTube live count subscribers. And I go to livecount.io, and it really works pretty well. Sometimes, you know, you get these hoodlums, they can use their phone, their Samsung, and they change the channel. They put on Barney and SpongeBob, whatever. But it's cool. I like to show that. Let me head into the shop because I want to show you something. I got to show you this because, you know, especially if you're a business owner. If you're a business owner, you really ought to take a look at this, right? Last week, I got in the mail, a check like this, right? And then today, I have another check like that, and another check like that, right? So here you go. I have 3 checks from the Department of the IRS. Yeah, no, the U.S. Department of Treasury, right? So there they are, U.S. Department of Treasury. And let me tell you how I got these, right? So, you know, we had COVID, you know, this China virus that was floating around, and some people still think it exists, but our great president, Joe Biden, said it's over, right? China virus is over. Anyway, there's this program called the up to $26,000 ERC credit. It was like an employee retention credit where if you didn't fire anyone, forget about PPP and the EIDL loans and all that good stuff, but you got up to $26,000 for keeping employees per employee during the last 20, 21, 22 tax period, maybe even 2019. But so I got a bunch of these checks in the mail, and it's nice. All you guys who have not taken advantage of this, I highly recommend that you do. You really should, because it's free money. If all you have to do is show, your federal tax reporting, those quarterly statements, I think is the 920s, whatever they're called. All you have to do is upload that to one of these contractors, one of these consultants, and there's a lot of them out there, right? If you guys are interested, if you want to email me, mike@mikeypipes.com, I'll send you the one that I used. Takes about 6 months. Keep that in mind. It takes about 6 months to get it, but you do get these checks in the mail, and I got back a lot of money. So it's nice because now I can put that money back to my business and reinvest. For example, like Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, or maybe even Palm Beach. So keep that in mind, or maybe buy a bigger location here in New York. But keep that in mind, guys. Check it out. It's the ERC credit up to $26,000. I believe it at $32,000 per employee. It's a lot. All you have to do is just show proof, upload forms. So check it out, guys. We got this box in the mail. This is from Elitech. So let's see what's going on here from Elitech. You guys ready? Because they're a sponsor of the Mikey Pipes YouTube channel. Let's go check out what's in this box. So there it is. Yeah. Gotta deal with that too. All right, so this is their new Terminator of refrigerant mechanical manifold gauge. Okay, digital manifold. Okay, so they're sending me a digital manifold, right? So let's see. Are they sending anything else with this, or just that? And it has the unique orange and black case. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Elitech. Wow. I love it already, but where are the hoses? Any hoses in there? Hello? Hoses. We need refrigeration hoses. Oh, shut up. All right. This is pretty cool. It's a little baby manifold. All right, guys. So we're going to use this in the field. We may be even using it today. But we're going to be using this manifold in the field. I'm going to have a special giveaway because not only am I giving away one of these, I'm giving away two of them. And there's going to be a couple rules involved. It's going to be on the Mikey Pipes YouTube channel, right? And you're going to have to be a subscriber of the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel. That's my 501c3 IRS recognized nonprofit charitable organization where we, and me being the leader, and my team, and I have a trusted board of advisors, we provide free and/or very, very low-cost plumbing, heating, cooling services to those in the community who can't afford a normal professional service call. We've already installed, well outside our service territory, a brand new Bosch dual-fuel heat pump system for a family outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was an hour flight away and an hour and a half drive on top of that. So where Peter and I went, and check it out. The link, the videos on the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy channel, YouTube, Mikey Pipes Philanthropy YouTube channel. Check it out over there. And we did a leak under the kitchen sink and repaired someone's steam radiator. And I have a few more service calls lined up in the near future, so check it out, guys. Mikey Pipes Philanthropy. But we're gonna do a real world use of this Elitech, this DMG4B digital manifold, and hopefully it holds up to the Mikey Pipes standards. And if it doesn't, well, we'll use it as a glorified hockey puck, kind of like a Nest thermostat. All right, guys, so I'm going to prepare for the day. We have that ductless mini split estimate. We have 3 central air conditioning repairs. So check out the videos on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel. The handle is @PipeDoctor. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Spend time with your family. Hug your kids. See you next week.